Hello everyone. Today I'm very happy that I have a good chance to make an English video clip with Ajahn Peter. If you guys want to practice English, you have to immerse yourself in it. Well, I have some good news to tell you. For everyone wanting to practice reading, I would like to recommend you to read Ajahn Peter novel. But before we going to look at his novel, let's talk Ajahn Peter first. Let's get started. Hello, Ajahn Peter. How are you today? It's nice to see you again here.
Hello, Newt. Nice to see you too.
Yeah. Before we are looking at your novel, please tell the audience and I about yourself a little bit.
Okay, my name is Peter Fama, and I'm a Canadian, but I'm living in Thailand. I have been living in Thailand for about 25 years, and I'm a teacher at a university in Bangkok.
Oh, I see. And actually, I know you have two novels that you wrote them on your own, but I would like you to share about your current novel. I heard that is interesting.
Yes, the first one I have it here. I'll show
Oh,
it
a
to you.
perfect world. A perfect
Yes,
world.
it's that's the name of it, A Perfect
Wow.
World. And I'll tell you a little bit about the story first. Um, it's set in the future, about 30 years in the future, and it's about a person, the main character. He has the opportunity to take on a new role of the leader of uh, an organization called the United Society of Earth, and I don't like to say the word the New World Order. It's not like that, but it is a one government for all the countries in the world. And yes.
And why did you decide to write it?
I decided to write it to show people what could happen in the future. It's possible that this kind of thing could happen. And so he's in his new role as the director of this United Society of Earth, and then he attempts to make the world perfect, right?
Oh,
But
he attempts to make the world perfect.
yeah, but we all know that there's so many problems in the world, huge problems, massive problems.
So
But
interesting.
the thing is, he is trying to make those changes in the world, but then after some time he realized he has to make some changes in himself, and he has to become something more. He actually becomes even more than human, but I don't want to give too much of the story away. So I'll just give you the basic story. And
Oh, I see. And what's inspiration this make yourself create this story like this?
there's so many things in our lives that inspire us. All the people that we meet, the travel that we do, the books that I've read, so many books, TV, movies, internet experiences. All these things have inspired me for what
That mean
I wrote.
that mean people around yourself and everything around yourself affect you to create this story.
Yes, that's right.
And so, do you think the story that you made up can become real?
Yes, I would say that anything that you imagine in the future could someday happen. And in particular, this story with globalization as it's developing and becoming more important in the world, yes, it could definitely happen.
Oh, okay. And what's it the main character, right?
The main character, his name is Dalee.
Dalee. His name look
And
like an Indian.
yes, that's exactly right. He was born in America, but his parents are from India. So he's a combination of different cultures, like many people in the world are today, with so many different international influences.
Oh, that sounds interesting. I am excited to read it because I bought it from you and I have it now.
Yeah.
And okay, anyway, if anyone would like to read your novel, what channel can we place an order?
We can order it by the email, which we're going to be posting here. And it's self-published, so you have to send the email, and then we can deliver it to you. And it's the price. I can tell you about the price.
Yes, how much that is cost?
Since we're in Thailand, I'll tell you in baht, it's 250 Thai baht. So those are for the domestic orders, but for international orders, it will be $10. That's Canadian dollars, so 10 Canadian dollars for the price.
And okay, I heard that you wrote the first book. What the name of the first book did you write it?
Yes, the first book I have it here, and the name of it is The World
The
United.
World United. Oh, okay. And what the same? I can order the same channel, right?
Well, this one it's on Amazon, so you just search on Amazon for the title, The World United, and the author Peter Fama, and you will see it, and you can order on Amazon.
Oh, that sounds interesting. The World United and A Perfect World. This is the same character, right?
Yeah, it continues from the previous one, but you can read the first one on its own as well.
So if I want to read the second one, so it would be better if I read the first one that you published, right?
You can, and so you can read them together, or you can read them individually. It's okay.
Oh, it's very interesting. So everyone want to have it to read while we are in quarantine. And so before reading, what do you think about the current crisis of COVID-19? So people around the world are suffering from this extraordinary case, you know?
Yes, I know. It's such a shock, and it affects all of us. And it's just incredible what's happened in the last few weeks and months. But I would say probably the most important thing is that your government of each country has to have a plan of how to deal with the problem as it's happening now, and how to reduce the cases and so many deaths that we've had in each country around the world, and then also have a plan for after, because it's going to be further problems such as social, economic, and the government has to have a plan for that as well.
Okay, could you please show me your books, your novel again, please? Okay.
This is the current one.
The current one, A Perfect World, and the first one. And the first one
here.
The World United. Okay. Two books are interesting. And so, Ajahn Peter, thank you for taking time to recommend your good novel and to do the interview. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay. Bye-bye.